Alright, this is set number 2 on Mines. Insidious Gaming leading 1-0 against the Immortals. Can the Immortals come back from that first set deficit? We'll have to see what they throw at Insidious Gaming this time around.
You know what? It's the exact same tank selection as last time around.
Yeah, for both
the
teams.
exact same. Like, yeah.
Wow.
So no WZ32s. This is just going to be a bloodbath at the center, I think.
Yeah, I think Insidious Gaming realizes that the Immortals just go with 5 hitting every single time.
Yeah, might as
So,
well. Like,
you know, might as well.
why take that WZ132? It's just useless. Might as well have an extra gun, really.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty. I like that adaptive strategy coming out from Insidious Gaming.
Yeah, definitely. It's just. I mean, it really, it's just. It's not really. It doesn't take rocket science to figure out. It's just like, okay, really, is it of any use for us to actually have that WZ132? The answer is no.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it. I mean, like teams like PvP where they go with those light tanks and they use them perfectly. I feel like with light tanks, if you want them to be effective, you at least got to go 2 of them, and kind of roam around like we see Batman and Robin do, and just use them as kind of like a
especially on mines, so
just consecutive, like, just those harassment. Yeah.
But you know what? But we haven't seen like PvP Super Friends play against the Immortals either. Because you know what? When it comes to the Immortals, really, it's just well, they're not the deepest thinkers out there now, are they? It's just like, okay, let's just go for it. You know, we're just gonna steamroll our way through, and honestly, most of the time it works.
Yeah.
It actually works. Look at what they did to the Night Eagles last time around. It's just the Night Eagles systematically playing with those 2 T69s, and systematically they got mangled.
Yeah, they really did. Definitely the Immortals
completely outgunned, really.
Yeah, the Immortals just, with that strategy, with their 5 pivot tank strategy, they just play that to perfection, I feel like. I mean, they do that, maybe not the best, but I mean, you know, in their league, you know, in their own right, they really are proving something right here. I mean, they only have a roster of 7 as well, so I mean, it's really saying something when you can defeat, you know, the Night Eagles and you are dead
back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Yeah, it's just I feel like they just come just a little bit short to really reaching their full potential.
Honestly, I think, you know, because right now, you know, they had the element of surprise as well when they pulled it off.
Yeah,
because nobody was expecting something as brutal as this. But you know what? Pretty much like Avant-Garde after the open season, they're gonna need more diversity to their game if they want to just keep at this level. Because people, you know, have figured them out. They will figure them out. And unless they can just somehow create an element of surprise within their strategy and their way of playing, their playing style, like more and more teams are just gonna know how to counter those big guns.
Definitely, they got to think of, you know, I mean, the key to being successful, we see it time and time again. Yes, is being, you know, is variety and being unexpected or unpredictable. I mean, if you go with the same strategy, I mean, the Avant-Garde in the open season, they're probably one of the best teams.
Yeah.
But since then, you know, since everyone kind of knows about them now, they kind of know, you know, what strategies that they like to run. You know, people know how to counter that, and due to that, that's why they seem to be kind of in a slump right now. It's just I think they just can't really think of anything new to do at this moment.
Indeed.
Yeah, but here we go. You know, pretty passive play coming out from both teams right now.
Indeed.
I mean, they both have gone for the hilltop, but both teams actually have at least one aim-50 at the base.
Oh, I'll just bet that Insidious Gaming has probably more than one.
Yeah.
They probably like have all 3 lined up just right there covering like that central road pretty much.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, probably just Desguys and Nisa going to be here up at the hilltop, and the 3 AMX-50s, you know, back at the base just being snipers. And the Sirius here, yeah, he did spot Nisa and the other 2, so yeah, I mean, it's a really stalemate situation. I don't know if we're going to see an engagement anytime soon. I mean, maybe like a split push come out from Insidious Gaming, but you know, if either team decides to push, they're going to be at a pretty big disadvantage.
Oh, definitely. They just did be walking into the trap. Desguy is here once again, the first one taking damage.
Yeah, no, I really want to see Insidious Gaming send a couple tanks out to the Western Island.
Honestly, with this kind of setup, though, it's too risky. It's way too risky. That's what I would reckon, though, because you know those aren't light tanks. So if you split your forces like that, like just even regrouping would take so long. I don't really see them taking that big risk. Although you know what, if they do pull it off,
or maybe just one.
It'd be a sniper's delight.
Yeah, it really would
be a sniper's delight.
Because no members on the Immortals are actually over there on the Western.
Definitely.
Yeah, on the Western Island. So
it'd be a big risk to take. However, they pull it off. If even one of those MX-50s can actually just get to that Western front, it would give them such a huge advantage.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, and the thing is, right now with the current situation, those AMS-50s that, in the back line, they're not going to, once Nisa and Desguys kind of cross this halfway point, it's going to be really hard for those AMS-50s to grab.
All right, well, here they are, pretty much like, and Nisa is vulnerable here. He's got to watch out.
Oh, Nisa.
Serious taking some damage here, but, and Desguys 2v1. Oh, he misses the shot.
Yeah, he does miss a shot right there.
He misses a shot because Sirius would have been in serious trouble had he not missed that one. And look at that, all of a sudden Nisa just not looking too healthy if you ask me. Black 4 here. Gets taken down.
Wow. So a huge shove. Oh, they do trade though, right there.
No, they don't trade. Like, Black 4 was a T1. I don't know what in the world he was thinking, just rolling out there in the middle of the battle. But yeah, so far the tier 8 goes down on the Immortal side, but yeah, it's an advantage they're going to recover from because right now they're charging in.
Yeah, here they go onto
Desguys is just completely surrounded on this one, but you know what? Like, great cover coming from his teammates like Sichai and Grits. As well as Nisa just doing a great job, like not allowing like PNL and Iron Buzz to surround Desguys pretty much. So great defensive play coming from Insidious Gaming. And look at that, Iron Buzz like taking some damage here. They're going to go for the surrounding maneuver now. Yeah, they need to take out Desguys. They definitely need to take him out.
Wow, but those Insidious Gaming member tanks just coming at the perfect timing. Those they pulled those AMS-50s down, and at the perfect timing, when the Immortals wanted to push, those AMS-50s right there to back up Desguys.
Indeed. So yeah, Desguys probably will go down eventually, but they're gonna have to take so much punishment to take him down. Yeah,
they might have to trade here if they want to take out Desguys, because they have to go around the rock, and to do that, most likely especially if Iron Buzz comes around, he's going to get taken out, no matter what. But if PNL goes around, maybe he can survive. He's probably going to get taken out to about half health.
He's still going to take shots, though. Yeah, he's still going to take huge shots. And look at that. This guy's still at 453. That's amazing.
Oh, one more shot.
Oh, yeah, one more shot would do it. One more shot would do it. Oh, Nisa goes down! A huge shot coming from that MX-50, as a matter of fact. Like, yeah, Zavang here with a beautiful bit of sniping. And all of a sudden, like, things are tied up.
Yeah.
And this guy's probably going to go down. So now the advantage going to the Immortals. Unbelievable turn of events.
The end. Yes, it looks.
And look at that, like PNL wisely retreating now, and I gotta give it to Zavang, man. Like that piece of sniping was just delightful.
Yeah,
really, completely turning this around.
Yeah, I mean, single-handedly, he did like so much damage to 2 tanks. Same with Iron Buzz and Catan. I mean, Catan, those AMX-50s definitely doing so much damage right now, enabling them to take out 2 heavy tanks off of Insidious
in the blink of an eye too. In the blink of an eye. So this guys, we saw it coming, but Nisa definitely did not expect to be shot like that. Yeah, that was courtesy of Savang and his MX-50 from all the way down south. So right now the tier point advantage going to the Immortals. They're gonna have I mean, Insidious Gaming is gonna have to charge this. They have no choice.
I mean, they should have just charged in right then, because I mean...
No, because they would have been like cannon fodder to that MX-50. Zavang would have just had so much fun against them. They have to go to the village to the east, and this is exactly what they're doing right now. That's the only way for them to be relatively safe from that MX fire.
Yeah, so Hobbs over here battling out with Unreal Rogue in those T1s. And I mean, if they manage to get Unreal Rogue, then it still won't be enough to tie.
No, it's definitely not going to be enough.
They got to take out both teams.
Yeah. They'd have to take out both Unreal Rogue and his low tractor and Heinz as well.
Or just a tier 8. So what
and a tier 8 going down without trading. I don't really see that happening because.
Oh, they're gonna go for Unreal Rogue here.
Yeah, and look at that, Zavang having so much fun here. I'm watching the Observer, and look at that, Elite is just getting completely clubbered.
He
doesn't know where he was getting shot from. Zavang with a second kill, amazing. We didn't see that on screen. I mean, I did. But yeah, a brilliant play by Zavang, who's definitely the MVP this time around.
Yeah, he's dishing out so much damage on those Insidious Gaming members. I mean, look at that. Insidious Gaming, they have no options anymore. All they can do is just, hope that, some crucial mistake will come out from the Immortals. But no, it is not enough at all. No matter what happens, really, the Immortals have to set.
They're just like committing suicide right now.
Yeah.
So your winners for set number 2, the Immortals.
Well, Griff's is actually still alive right now.
Not for long.
He actually might get one more kill onto Iron Buzz.
Unbelievable if he does. anymore.
No.